Hello people of YouTube and welcome to my channel. Please hit the like button and subscribe because it means a lot to me. And today I'm going to be bringing you a how to draw, obviously the Powerpuff Girls, and I'm hoping to do one of these every week or so. Different characters. If you have any suggestions, go ahead, leave a comment. But today, let's get on with this. Today you'll need a HB, whatever type of pencil you want to use. So I'm just using HB, and black pen, black marker, but I've got these colours for this. Sorry, I got them. So, yeah, let's get started, shall we? So, that was just an example I did earlier. So, as you might be able to make out, I have already marked the lines out just for the purpose of keeping this video nice and short, not too lengthy, you know, because I don't want you people getting bored out there. So, let's get started, shall we? The first one we're going to do would be a blossom, I think it is, the pink one. So we'll start off by drawing the head because, you know, it seems like a legitimate way to start. So just draw. It's not a perfect circle, as you might know. It's an ovally shape. So if you just draw this like this, all the way around. Once again, guys, sorry if I mess up a bit, you know, slurring my words a bit. I'm just first video, get into it. And then you go onto the hair, which is it's very blocky on all of the characters. Always goes to a point, really, never really smooth, apart from on Bubbles' hair. So you come down, and it's symmetrical, as you can see, symmetrical hair. But yeah, and then what I'm going to draw next would be her ponytail. No, not a ponytail, her bow, you could say. So you come up like a leaf shape off the side of one head, and you do an arc in the middle, across the middle of her head, as you can see, pretty much central between there and there. Then you draw a similar size, well, exactly the same size leaf, hopefully, on the other side of her head, like that. Okay. Now for the eyes, it's a pretty big circle, considering how small the character is. So that's how big one eye is, and the other eye is quite a similar size, like that. So what I've seen on other people's YouTube videos, how to draw the Powerpuff Girls, is they haven't left a white part for the eyes, and a lot of people have picked up on that. So what I've done is I've made sure to leave a pretty nice gap for the eyes there, making sure I followed the curve. And as you can see, I've followed the hairline as well, just so it makes it a bit easy when you come to colour it. And yeah, and you just draw the pupil in like that. Okay, and that circle there will be white. That's going to be kept white. And then same on the other side, what bit for white, the white of the eye. Then a bit for the coloured part of the eye. And then the circle just so it's off the hair. Just so it's embedded in the hair, kind of. Now the smile, it's a pretty decent smile. It's just like a little tick, really, like a smirk more than anything. Then you come down for the hair, or just off to the side. I'll finish his hair off later. So just like that. But for the body, you want to come down. It's kind of slanted. It's not a perfectly straight line and across. Yeah, and then obviously they've got the band in the middle, so it's slightly curved, only very slightly though, like that. And the arms come down and around, so it's like, I don't know how to describe it really. It's just like a curve shape like that. Okay. Then you come down for the legs, keeping with the same angle of the body, so it comes straight down, and then you go across, up. I don't really like going all the way up, but you guys can up to there if you want, like a straight line all the way up. But I just like to keep it like there's the part of the trousers where the pockets and zipper would be. So then you keep going across, and you just keep following the curves, you know. Simple to draw. Then here for the shoes, they've got like those half shoes that girls wear on. So you come in a bit from there, start about here, you come down and around like that. Same on the other shoe, from here up, and then you come to the very end and just draw the line in like that, and that will be later coloured in black. I'm just going to do all the colouring in at the end of the video, makes it easier. and just do two lines for the hair like that. So okay, so that's Blossom. Now we're going to move on to Buttercup, I think her name is. So same idea again, you just do the head first. So I'm going to start with it. It goes underneath, just underneath of Blossom's hair, because it's just the way they're standing. You might have seen it's a classic picture. This is I'm drawing for her hair. It's very blocky again, so it's a slightly angled straight line going up, just like that. Yeah, then you come round like that and up to a point, then down and across all the way to the end, just like that. Okay. For the rest of her hair, it's got like a little flick. It starts off about here and comes up and down, and that's it. And that'll later be coloured in. Like, all these parts will be coloured in. But I'm very, very sorry, because my skin coloured pencil that I would use for the face, legs, and arms has literally just run out. So obviously, if you've got a coloured pencil, a skin coloured pencil, you can colour them in. It's basically just an even layer all the way over, or you can shade it if you're feeling artistic, whatever. Personally, I like to have like a solid, but very light as well. So yeah, sorry about that. But now onto the eyes for Buttercup. Come round, roughly the same size circle, maybe a bit bigger on both sides, like that. Because she's looking off to one side, so. Then you've got the white part of her eye, which comes from about there and goes up. And then you've got the coloured bit from there, the black bit, which is here, and then of course you can't miss the white part of her eye, which is there. Sorry. Then you've got to go down for the white bit. No, no. What I've done with this one is I haven't included any white bit in this because of the angle she's looking away. I've decided that personally I think it looks better without the green, without the white in that eye. Sorry, I just prefer all that to be solid. So all of that to be solid green. But that's just personal preference. If you want to leave a little bit of white, go ahead. I'm not stopping anyone. This is just an example. Again, for the body, same curvature of the line, but she's sort of standing more, so it looks like her body's slanted backwards slightly. Legs again, across. I like to leave, as you know, just a gap like that, and up. Her arms are practically exactly the same, coming down and round like that. And her shoes, exactly the same again. Starting off, coming into the very edge, and then going to the edge and coming into the centre again. So, oh yes, almost forgot. And the band, slightly curved. There. So, oh, mouth. So your mouth just comes up like that because she's looking away to one side. So that's Buttercup. That's the basic outline. And now on to Bubbles, I think her name is. So we're going to come over here this time. I think I'll just move this over a bit. So we're going to do the shoes. Well, no, yeah, we'll start off with the head actually. So we'll come around. Exactly the same for all of them. It's a really basic draw. You can I bet you all my lovely YouTubers could achieve this. But you know, so the hair, this is the most curved hair out of all of them. It's like a slight curve up, not exactly to the centre though, up to about there. So it's pretty central, but not exactly. And you come down to meet it with that line there, with Blossom's hair. Then, she's got ponytails, so you can only see one, obviously, because of the angle of her head and how it's hidden. So you go up, down, and around. You stop about there, in line with that part of her eye, roughly there. And you come across, and that's it. That is her hair. Eyes are exactly the same. 2 circles. Yeah, white parts are left for this one. And then you need the mouth, obviously. Like that. Arms and body. Body's same, but slanted in the opposite direction to Buttercup's. The body finishes roughly there. Come down like that. And I won't forget this time, you've got the stripe on her arms. Like this. So there's her arms. Then you come down for the legs. And again, personal preference, if you want to go all the way up, go all the way up. But personally, I prefer to stay a bit lower. Shoes. Shoes like this. Okay, so that's the basic outline of the Powerpuff Girls. It's nothing really difficult, nothing major. But it can be quite challenging to get the circles right, the right size and everything, but overall you should be okay with it. I will, should I? Yeah, I think I'll end the video here and come back to you next video with how to colour it in, because videos run on for over 10 minutes now. So I'll come back with how to colour these in, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.